guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, I have yet another haul for you guys. I know in my previous video I did say sorry for the lack of hauls recently, but they are back and they are back for good. So this one today is entirely from Zaful. Now, a little disclaimer, they did actually reach out to me and ask if I wanted to pick out a few things from their website for them to send over. So of course I took up that opportunity, mainly because I'm always so intrigued to see what the clothes are actually like. A little while ago now, I did actually order off one of these kind of Chinese sites and literally nothing matched what was on the website. Like, I was so disappointed by what I received. I honestly spent like £150 as well, and I couldn't wear any of it. It was just ridiculous. So I've heard so many good and bad things about Zaful, so I kind of just wanted to take up the opportunity to see for myself what the clothes were like. Now, I can honestly say from the start that I am literally so blown away by all of the stuff that I've received. I'm really impressed by it, so I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer, and I'm just going to get straight on with showing you guys the clothes. So the first things I'm going to go through are a couple of accessories, and I also did purchase some lashes that I want to show you. But the first accessory that I bought are these little sunglasses here. These are obviously a Celine knockoff. I have actually got a black pair from a Pretty Little Thing, which again are a Celine knockoff, but I just love the style of these. I don't know what it is. I just think because they're like so big, I just love them. I cannot wait for summer to roll back around so I can wear these and the black ones. I'm obsessed with them. I do think they are a little bit too big for my face. Like, I feel like I look a little bit like a fly, but I still kind of dig them. I don't know what it is about these. I just absolutely love what these look like. So that is the first accessory that I bought. Obviously, I don't think you can go really wrong with sunglasses, but these actually do feel like really good quality. And then sticking with accessories, I bought one pair of earrings. I saw so many of these on their website and I literally wanted to pick them up in every color, but I just stuck to one pair because I thought you're not gonna wear them all, so just buy one. So these are the little earrings that I picked up. I absolutely love these hoop earrings with like little things hanging off them. I know the ones with pom-poms have been like a massive thing at the moment, but I just prefer the tassels. I don't really know why. I just really love what these look like, especially if you're doing a really basic makeup look, but then you have your hair up. Just adding these like adds something to the look. I'm actually going to put them in now just to show you guys because I don't have any earrings in, but obviously they are pink, so they are majorly going to clash with this lip colour, so just don't mind that. This is what they look like. I just think they're so cute. Like, they're so different. Also, again, super inexpensive, especially for something that's like really on trend. I feel like when things like this are in fashion at the moment, places just make them so expensive to make money on them. So these are such a cheap alternative to the ones that you may see in stores. Also, if I come up close, you can see these in more detail. So they basically have the pink tassels running around like the whole hoop, and then in between they have like little beads, and I just love them. I think they're so adorable and just like a really fun way to dress up any outfit. So love these, but as I say, I'm going to take them out because pink and red do not go. And then next I picked up a little necklace. Now again, I absolutely love this. I think this is so pretty. So it is a tiered one. By the way, these two necklaces, you guys ask about them all the time in every video. It's not actually one necklace, it's two different ones. So this one here is from Pandora. I got it quite a while ago. You actually have to buy the chain and the pendant separately, but that one is from Pandora. And then this little coin one here was actually my granddad's, who I actually never met because he passed away before I was born, but this was actually his necklace. So this one has like a lot of sentimental value. But you guys always ask where they're from, so unfortunately I could not tell you where this is from, but this one is from Pandora. As you can tell by these, I love just layering necklaces. So this one is actually all one necklace, and I just think it's like so dainty and cute. If I bring this closer, you'll be able to see it better, but at the top it just has this like short chain which just has almost like bobbles around it. I don't really know how to describe it, but you can see like there's little links running around the whole chain. And then the next layer down is just this little like circle coin type necklace, I suppose, and then at the bottom it just has this like straight bar, and I just love this. I think it's so like simple, but I feel like for tops with a low v neckline, necklaces like this are literally perfect. So love this. Then finally I decided to pick up a pack of their lashes. I just basically wanted to give these a go, and as you can tell there is a pair missing because I have actually tried to use these for the video. When you peel these off, they basically just go dead straight and there is no moving them. Like, these are not curved whatsoever. So obviously the way most eyelashes are packaged is that they're glued onto these little, I don't even know what you'd call them, like bases here. And then if I peel one of these off, you can see just how straight these then go. And honestly, I tried so many times to put these on. I personally have just not had any luck with these, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend them, but they did actually have like loads of lashes on their website, so there may be some that are really good, but personally I would steer clear of these. So now onto the clothes. I have them all in a pile down here as per usual, so I'm just going to pick them out. The first thing is something that I would never ever usually pick up, and this was actually like the last thing that I put in my basket, but this is this really bright red blazer, which I actually think goes so well with this lip colour. that could be a look. So it is just like a really simple red blazer, but the thing I love most about it are the sleeves. They are kind of like ruched here and then stitched to stay in place like that. So it looks like you've just pushed your sleeves up and then they've miraculously stayed like that, which just gives it like a really effortless look, which I love. So I feel like this could easily be used in an everyday look, or this would like be perfect for a kind of work outfit because it's still really smart because it's a blazer, but then I feel like these sleeves just give it such a like relaxed, effortless look. So I am so glad that I just put this in my basket on a whim because I actually love it. I will, as per usual, be inserting outfit pictures whenever I feature any of the clothes. If I've worn them and like put an outfit together, I will also add them in so you can kind of see how I style these pieces. So this next piece you will be able to see a lot better on, but this is another thing that I kind of just threw in my basket and forgot about, but actually love this on. So it is this really cute like navy blue deep v-neck top that has a little tie at the bottom, which is what makes this like such a deep v-neck. Now I will say with this that when you just tie it up with the little string that it comes with, it is very revealing. So what I basically did is, instead of tying up with this little tie here, I actually used the corners of the top and just tied them together instead. So that is how I have actually styled this one instead of using the tie. Just as I say, it's just too loose and it just doesn't work like that. But other than that, I do really love how this fits, and for it being another thing that I just threw in the basket, I am really impressed with it. I just can't get over the quality of all of this stuff that I received. Like, I'm actually pretty blown away by it. So the next thing I've picked out is this cute little bralette. Now a lot of the things on Zaful are like a one size thing, and this I believe was one of them. Just be aware that a lot of things on there are literally one size and that's all you can purchase. You just don't have a choice. So I am intrigued to see whether this will fit or not, but otherwise I do just think it's so cute. I don't know how well you can see, but it is basically just like this mesh material with these little black daisies running through it, and I've seen so many of these types of bralettes going around on Instagram, and I feel like some of them are so expensive for what they are. So obviously this one being from Zaful is so friggin' cheap. So next, you guys know how much I live in hoodies, so I had to obviously pick one up. This one is another cropped one. I have been absolutely loving like cropped things at the moment. Usually I'm really self-conscious about my stomach, so I actually used to hate like anything cropped, but I've been loving pairing them with high-waisted things just because I think they're so much more flattering that way. But anyway, this is like a really basic piece. It's basically just like a grey cropped hoodie, and that is all it is. There's not a lot to this. I actually love the way that this fits, and like the cut of it, everything about it is just like the perfect simple hoodie, if you know what I mean. So next, this is probably one thing that I'm a little bit disappointed with, just because on the website it looked like it was just going to be amazing, and then I've kind of got it and it's like itchy and just not what I hoped for. So this is basically just a sparkly bodycon dress, and it has these kind of like spaghetti straps which actually cross over at the back. Now the thing I do like about this is the fact that the straps are actually joined at the back, but as I say, it's just a really itchy material. Now I know with anything like sparkly it's gonna be quite uncomfortable to wear, just because glitter is literally the most uncomfortable thing to put on your body ever. I just don't love this as much as I thought I would, which is why I think I'm a little bit disappointed by it. But to be fair, it does still do the job. If you're looking for like a New Year's dress, I feel like this would be perfect. So I don't hate it, but I also don't love it and don't think I'm going to be wearing it that often. Sorry if I'm going through these things really quickly, by the way. I've had a few comments on my other hauls saying that I talk about the item for too long, which don't get me wrong, I totally agree with. But the next thing that I picked up is this kind of bandeau top. I'm obsessed with this. You guys know that I love this whole stripe thing going on at the minute, and this is just like the perfect bandeau, I think. So there really isn't a lot to say about this. It is very comfortable. I have paired this with a pair of black jeans and some knee-high boots, so I feel like this is going to get a lot of use, especially in the summer, with like a denim jacket and some white jeans maybe. I don't know, I feel like I could do a lot with this in the summer. This next piece is much more appropriate for this time of year. So this is just a red roll neck jumper. I actually don't own any like red clothing, I don't think, so I feel like this is probably the first red jumper that I've ever had, and I just think this is so cozy and it looks so cute on the model online. So I just thought I had to pick it up because I need some chunky knitwear in my life and in my wardrobe at this time of year when it's freaking freezing. So it just has these really chunky sleeves to it, and then obviously this roll neck here. To be fair, it's not a roll neck, it's more like just a high neck jumper, but I just think this is so soft and cozy. Now with a lot of places like this, I feel like everything has like a weird dusty smell to it just because it sits in a warehouse for so long. But this is actually the only thing in this haul that does smell a bit like that. You know, some things that just smell like your nan's wardrobe? That's what this smells like. Anyway, love this, and it is actually a pretty soft material considering the price of it. So this next jumper has already got so much wear out of it just because I absolutely love it. So again, it has a little high neck to it, perfect for this time of year, and then down the sleeves it basically just has these two white stripes. Whenever I like show Brad what I've bought, he's always like, "You like these stripes down the side, don't you?" So this is obviously another piece like that, and it has two white stripes down either side of it, and then it's basically just like a really loose fitted grey jumper, which I love. I really like pairing jumpers like this tucked into to jeans at the front with like a belt, or just untucked as like a really effortless outfit. So I just feel like this is a really versatile piece and like a really basic piece, but with the stripes it just gives it that added thing. I feel like the stripes just add something to every outfit. So absolutely loving this, and as I say, already worn it so many times. So this next piece is again something I've been wearing to death ever since I've got it. So this is a little cropped long sleeve t-shirt, and it just has these really cute, again, stripes. Oh my god, I've just realised that. Okay, I may be a little bit too addicted to this whole like stripe thing going on. But anyway, this basically just has a navy and a kind of maroon coloured stripe at the bottom here, and then it has exactly the same on the sleeves. I feel like these are perfect for this time of year with like high-waisted jeans, and then you have a long sleeve crop top. So although it's cropped, it's long sleeves, so it's still going to be warm. But then if you just throw a coat on over the top, if you want to then go in for lunch or something, then when you take your coat off, you're still going to be warm and snug in a long sleeve top. So I absolutely love these for this time of year. These are probably my one disappointment out of this entire haul. Everything else has been absolutely fine, but these are just unwearable for me, unfortunately. Like, I just cannot wear these at all. They are an extra large, so that's probably like where I've gone wrong, but I feel like these are another thing that were a one size only, so I couldn't actually choose any other option with these, but I did really love the look of them. So these are basically just like a really relaxed fit pair of trousers. Now this is what the top looks like. As you can see, they are absolutely massive. I honestly feel like I could give these to Brad and they would fit him, bearing in mind he's 6'2", so he is a big guy, and I feel like these would fit him perfectly. So they are massive, but they do on the back have two little faux pockets, I believe. Yeah, these are fake pockets on the back, and then as I say, they just go down into like this really relaxed fit baggy trousers basically. And I just thought these would be really cute to pair with possibly that crop top that I've just showed you, and then like a pair of Air Force Ones or something, just as a really like chilled out outfit, but you could still make it look really cute. But as I say, these are just massive and I'm so sad about it. But honestly, the only thing in this haul that hasn't worked, apart from that glittery dress actually, but I suppose that was just a bit uncomfortable, whereas these just do not fit me whatsoever, and I can't even like begin to make them fit me basically. So unfortunately these are a huge no, but that is just one of the only things where the whole one size thing just doesn't work for me. So this next thing I'm so confused about, because it has a Zara label on it. So it's basically just this really like oversized hoodie. It has like massive sleeves to it, and then it is actually quite cropped. As you can see, it's not like a full length hoodie, but then it's not overly cropped. But this literally has a Zara label. So it says Zara Basics, and then it literally has like all the information that you would expect to see on a normal Zara label. It does on the inside say Zara Woman, which I feel like all Zara pieces just have like a Zara label, and I don't think any actually say Zara Woman. I just think this is so weird. Like, why does it have a Zara label on it? I'm so confused. Now this does feel quite structured, like it is a bit of a weird material, but I feel like that's the whole point of it. If it is anything to do with Zara, I feel like this is something that Zara would bring out anyway, because they are like quite different in their fashion. But yeah, I do really love it. I'm just really freaking confused by it. Like, why has it got a Zara label in it? I don't know. And then I believe this is the final piece that I have to show you guys. So this is again a really basic piece, and it's basically just this knitted crop top. This is just like a v-neck strapped crop top, and that is literally all there is to it. It is very basic, as I say, but because it is a low v neckline, as you can see, it would sit perfectly with these necklaces. So I thought again this would be really good for layering in the winter. So I absolutely love this, and because it is knitted, it probably is a little bit warmer than like any cotton crop top. I'm looking forward to dressing this up or down for any outfit, so I just wanted to pick this up as a little basic, but I'm really impressed with this one. So that is everything that I have to show you guys for this haul. I feel like this is probably one of the quickest hauls I've ever done. So do let me know down below if you preferred this kind of shorter style of haul where I just whiz through all the clothes, or you prefer me to talk about them for a bit longer. Just let me know, leave me a comment. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.